Good afternoon. My name is Dean Mitchell. I'm the Executive Director at the Dothan Area Chamber of Commerce, and I want to welcome Rachel and Kevin from Florida Certified Sign Erectors. It's going to talk to us today about some openings at their company. And Rachel and Kevin, thank y'all for joining us. Glad to have you. Appreciate y'all being a member of the Dothan Chamber of Commerce. First of all,
Thank you for hosting.
tell the folks, what do y'all do at Florida Certified Sign Erectors? And secondly, you are based in Dothan, Alabama, even though it's Florida Certified, correct?
That is correct.
Correct. Yeah. We are certified to work in Florida, and that's a difficult certification to gain. So we put it in the name to boast on that. But yes, we're located in Dothan, Alabama. We've been around since 2005. We install signs mostly for national manufacturers of signs. We don't really manufacture much in-house. So we work on the bigger conversions like Burger King, McDonald's, several banks.
Hotel chains.
So large signs that are going outside businesses, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to us a little bit about the skill set that y'all are looking for specifically for some of your job openings. And if you want to talk a little bit about those job openings, that'd be great too.
Okay, we're currently looking for certified CDL drivers, Class B minimum. Naturally, you cannot be afraid of any heights. Welding is a plus, not a necessity, but a plus. You just have somebody that has a personal drive to themselves. That's a hard thing to get, a lot of times. But
yeah, we're looking for someone who's ready to take initiative and is willing to take lead of a group of other guys. Like Kevin said, we've got plenty of helpers, but we need people who are ready to take the lead. With our fleet, that requires the CDL. So if someone does not have a CDL right now, but they're willing to get it within a couple of months, we would absolutely work with that. One more requirement is we would need for the people to be able to travel Monday through Friday. Our crews are often gone during that entire span.
So you would have overnight travel associated with this position?
That is correct. And then we do pay per diem and hotels.
Okay. And I'm hearing too that you're looking for folks that can get that license and that can also be in some sort of management position to also lead teams, correct?
In a sense, yes. The management position is more along the lines of a supervisor, in the field, and still having hands-on.
Okay. If somebody has a CDL license but doesn't have any sort of experience in the sign field, is that a game stopper for y'all, or can y'all work around that and train them in the specifics of the sign field?
Yes, we are always willing to train.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably the majority of the guys in the field right now are hired from other professions. And that's something that we actually really appreciate because that broadens our skill set as a whole.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to us just for a minute or so about company values and the things that y'all feel strongly about that represent your company well.
That's a good question. We're a smaller company. We employ about 35 people, 30 to 35. It depends on what the workflow is. We have an operation here in Dothan. We did open up a second location in Lakeland, Florida. So we sent some of our team and some of our vehicles down there to establish that shop. Within this call, I don't know if we've got anybody who would be interested within that region, but we can always bring people on there as well. Both areas are growing. It's a very family-friendly place.
Right.
We definitely appreciate our employees. We try to value if someone needs time off, time away. We work well with each other. Pretty much all the employees, we expect everybody to be self-driven, There's not much micromanaging because we've been fortunate enough here to have that culture, you know, where everybody is, puts the customer first. We speak respectfully to each other and we take care of each other.
Yeah.
That's great. And can you talk a little bit about the pay and the benefits with specifically that job that you mentioned, or is that going to be based on experience?
Yeah, the pay is based on experience, definitely. We like to think that we are one of the top paying companies in this region. Even more so, at least depends on the experience.
Yeah,
There is a second position that I'd like to mention
please.
that we're looking to fill. With every sign that we install, the local cities or counties require us to permit those signs. Right now we have someone in Florida who's handling the permits for that branch, and we have somebody who's working remotely for us, handling the permits up here. Our fear is when we have another major conversion, which we're expecting a few bank conversions for next year, it'll be more work than anyone could handle remotely. So that is a full-time Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 position. Someone who can report in the office every day. It has to be someone who's extremely knowledgeable with computers, again, self-driven, a good level of common sense. A sweet Southern twang certainly helps, being able to sweet talk these cities. Just like the rest of us, people deal with the permits more quickly if they've got a relationship with you.
Right.
So that's been a big benefit for us in the past, is the personnel in our office have been able to build those relationships.
That's great. And if folks are interested in applying with Florida Certified, what's the best way for them to do that? Is there a website they need to go to, or calling y'all? What's the best way to try to get in front of you?
I'm glad you mentioned that. The phone call would be the first step. If it is someone who is interested in the CDL position as a sign installer, that'll be through Kevin. So our phone number is 334-984-0194, and they need to speak with Kevin Calhoun. If it's regarding the permit expediter position, that would be me, Rachel Walton, same phone number.
Okay. Anything else y'all like to add about these positions, or anything else about the company?
I think that's it.
Yeah, pretty well wraps it up in a nutshell.
Yeah.
We are, as Rachel said, we're a small company, and we like to consider everyone here family.
Well, as y'all know, small businesses are the backbone of our community here in the Wiregrass, and we certainly appreciate what y'all do, and thank you for being a chamber member, and we look forward to helping y'all any way we can. Y'all call us here at the chamber, and want to encourage folks to reach out to Rachel and Kevin and get plugged in if this might be a career that you're interested in. Thank y'all for your time today. Y'all have a great day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very much.
Bye-bye.